Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Respected viewers, you are watching YouTube channel Evergreen Knowledge and I am Dr. Abid Nawaz. Respected viewers, we were talking about diphthongal sounds. So let us continue our lecture. So today we are talking about the importance of diphthongs. Respected viewers, Shamsuddin says that making selection and choosing the topic is an act which is highly thought provoking, difficult, and yet fresh, which has not been properly identified and justifiably addressed in Pakistan. Since a huge majority of the English language learners hail from Urdu, Punjabi speaking areas, their speaking habits are already solidified when they reach the college level. As diphthongs also are vowels, the main difficulty lay in the production and adjustment of the vowel length with special emphasis on diphthongs. The learners, the learners and the teaching community both belong to the same social class. They produce and commit uniform and similar mistakes in uttering diphthongal sounds. Respected viewers, it is a strange phenomena that both English and Urdu languages have 20 vowel sounds each, whereas English vowels have different articulation system. Nearly all the Urdu vowels are lax and unstressed. It is here that we notice the main difficulty for the Urdu speaking learners to understand and produce the exact phonetic realization of the English phonemes. Although this area, according to the best of our knowledge, was not explored before. Along with various other considerations, our main attention was therefore focused on diphthongs. The main consideration was to evolve and try to bring about a Pakistani way and style of pronunciation, which, if properly proliferated in the country, shall be universally accepted and understood. Respected viewers, now let me explain some facts about diphthongs. So, writing on diphthongs, Roach goes on to say that diphthongs in the BBC pronunciation are the sounds which consist of a movement or glide from one vowel sound to another. The most common mistakes in pronunciation, those are visible in the speech of learner of English, are the production of pure vowels where a diphthong should be pronounced. He further writes that in terms of length, diphthongs are like the long vowels. In case of diphthongs, the first part is much long and stronger than the second part. A common example of a diphthong is found in AI, as in I word, EYE, I word. It is an body organ where we noticed that the vowel A is uttered loudly and a glide from AI to I results in a decreased loudness. In other words, the last I part is shorter and quieter. Foreign learners must, therefore, always remember that the last part of English diphthong must not be uttered too strongly. According to Roche, there are 8 diphthongs, which he divides in 3 groups, as we will explain here. For example, the main two subcategories of diphthongs are: number one is centering and the other one is closing. So the number one, centering, is actually the vowel sounds ending in schwa sound. For example, the first one sound is ia, second one is ea, and the third one is awa. So these are the 3 centering diphthongal sounds. Next, the second category of the diphthongs, which is known as closing. Closing have 2 subcategories. Number one, ending in I, and the other one is ending in ow. So ending in I, these are 3 sounds. For example, a, I, and oi. A, oi, and a, I, and oi. So these are the 3 ending sounds in I. And the other one is ending in ow. So here are 2 sounds. Number one, ow and ow. The first one is ow, and the second one is ow. So these are the 3 groups of diphthongs. Okay, next is, now let me explain these sounds in a little bit detail. Number one sound is, as I have told you, ending in schwa sound. The first one is ia. It belongs to centering sound. So centering diphthongs, centering diphthongal sounds ending in ia. So it is the first one. So example words, for example, beard and fears. So the starting point is a little close than one in bit and bin. Bit and bin. So this is the example of ia sound. Next is air. Example words, for example, scars, aired. This diphthong begins with the same vowel sounds as the e, for example, get, men. The third one is awa. This is the sound awa. So example words are tower and mowered. Tower and mowered. For speakers who have this diphthong, this has a starting point slightly closer than our in Paul. Pout. Many speakers pronounce instead. So, respected viewers, these are the diphthongs. So I have explained here only the first one, centering. So let me explain the rest of the examples and the kinds of diphthongs in the next lecture, inshallah. So it's enough for today. I hope that this video will be liked by you, and you will also like my YouTube channel and subscribe and share with your contacts. So respected viewers, if life and health permits, I'll be with you with the next video. So Till that time, let me leave, and you take care of yourself and of your beloveds. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.